Good afternoon. I'm Hillary McAlhany with Keller Williams One in Greensboro, North Carolina. I'm a North Carolina licensed real estate agent, and I am just going to spend a few minutes here walking you through a cluster of land listings that I have in Archdale, North Carolina. Archdale is a small municipality outside of High Point. It's in the Piedmont Triad region. These three properties are at the end of a dirt road off of Kersey Valley Road near the Kersey Valley Adventure Center and Zipline Center. Really fun place if you've never been. And these properties can be purchased individually or bundled together. So let me take you on a quick tour. The first property I want to show you is 1648, and it's lots 2 and 3 on Kersey Valley Road. So this is the dirt road that the properties are on. One of the properties is right across the street. I'll show you it in a second. This first property has a single wide mobile home that it's pretty old. It's not in great shape, and it's basically being conveyed at absolutely no tax value. There is a well and a septic system already on site. Unfortunately, it's old enough that no records are present. So, there is a due diligence period, and the buyers are highly encouraged to get that investigated before the end of the due diligence period. This parcel, 1648, lots 2 and 3. So lot 2 is the one with the mobile home. It is completely cleared, and it has the well and septic system on that lot. The parcel next to it is being bundled with lot number 2 as a package deal. And so lot number 3 is a little bit wooded. It's probably about a third cleared, and probably about 2/3 of it is wooded. Look up at the trees. Some of them are quite tall, but it gives some nice shade should you choose to build on this property. All right, next property is 1644 Kersey Valley Road, and this one is 1.14 acres. Oh, the previous two together are 0.93 acres. So this 1644 is 1.14 acres, and it's partially wooded. It goes to about where the tree line is. Has a nice mature tree right there. There is also a single wide mobile home on this property that's similarly not in really habitable condition at this point, but there is a well that was dug back in, I believe, 1998. We do have records and a permit on that well. There's an old well that was filled in on the site, and there's a septic field kind of off in the direction, if you're looking at the mobile home, over to the left of it. So this mobile home is similarly being conveyed at no additional tax value, and it's not even recognized as having tax value by the taxation department here. There is a carport off in the distance. You'll see it's flanked on the other side by farmland that's actively being farmed. And then there are a couple outbuildings here and a storage shed that convey as well with no additional tax value. All of these properties do have electrical lines already run to them, so that's one fewer thing that you would need to do should you choose to build on these properties. All right, the third property is 1648 Kersey Valley Road, and that is this particular wooded lot. So if you look at like the end of this dirt road here, right? Look at the end of the dirt road, almost like a cul-de-sac. It's the three parcels that are at the very end of the street. This particular piece of property is wooded. It's very heavily wooded. It has some mature trees, a lot of smaller trees, and some undergrowth as well. It has never been developed. It hasn't been formally perk tested or anything. So it is, it is ready to go. Or it would make a nice piece of land for an outdoor enthusiast who just wants a nice place to come and, do country living stuff for the weekend. 1648 is being sold for $80,000. 1644 is being sold for $90,000, and 1642, which is the wooded lot, is being sold for $80,000. And I didn't mention, but it is 1.77 acres. And anyhow, that's about all I have to say on these properties. They are in a really convenient location, somewhat close to I-40 and I-74. So it's a really easy commute to anywhere in the Triad or even down to Asheboro. So if you're interested, give me a call. My contact information will be below the video. If you or anyone that you know is relocating or right sizing, downsizing, upsizing, etc., anywhere in Central North Carolina, I would love for you to reach out, contact me. My number will be in the description box under the video. And if you are maybe at a point where you're considering a career in real estate and would like to talk to me about what it's like to be a real estate agent, tips for new agents, if you're looking for a place to put your shingle and call home, give me a call. I'd love to talk to you about opportunities that we have at Keller Williams. All right, have a great afternoon. Lovely to see you. Hang around for the next video.